Check out that catfish.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Welcome back to another John boat to bass boat conversion video. So in this video, I want to finish this transducer mount. I just added another coat of paint on it. All right, second coat is done. I'm gonna let that dry and then add one more coat of paint on that. But in the meantime, I got another box from Okuma. Let's unbox this real quick, see what we got. Oh baby, another SST trout rod. 5'6" length, ultralight. 2-piece, hell yeah. I needed some more ultralight rods and smaller rods for these tactical green Samars. We got 2 of these and we did not have any rods for them, so now we do. Also got, boom, oh dude, Okuma SST travel spin travel rod. I did not know this came with a case. That is freaking awesome. 6'6" light action, 3-piece travel rod. Now I want to go travel just for this. Let's go hit the road. Where should we go? Go catch some fish on this bad boy, dude. So we'll go ahead and throw this Samar on here. It's already lined up, as you can see. Yes, freaking beautiful, dude. And I got one more Samar here for the other rod. Freaking sweet. So this is actually gonna stay on the boat. I do have my ultralight trout rods for trout fishing that are already rigged up for trout fishing, but I think this is going to be the ultralight setup that is going to stay in the rod box. So I need to figure out what I want to use it for, but we have it. There it is, check it out. 2 new rods and reels. Guys, if you need any fishing gear, go check out Okuma. Links in the description. I'm telling you, they make the best fishing gear on the market. And that Hakai reel that you saw in the intro, that is hands down and probably will be hands down the best reel for the next few years on the market. I'm telling you guys, go get one. You will not be disappointed. That reel can cast forever. So go check them out. I'm gonna go put these on the rod shelf and then we can get started working on the John boat. I'm gonna go ahead and get some white paint on these screw heads. I'm gonna get a light coat on them, and then once I screw them in, I will do a last coat. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down the handle here. Let's cut this at a 45. Yeah, that's freaking beautiful. It might look weird with the welds, but I think I like this handle a whole lot more than I like the curved. It's just a lot cleaner. So I will most likely have the shop weld this handle instead of the curved handle. I think the 90 just looks a whole lot better. What do you guys think? So I jokingly said that I'm gonna throw a bike handle grip on here for grip, and Cal, he commented to use baseball grip, which is a great idea. I think he called it lizard skin. So that is what we're going to be doing. So we'll have grip on the handle. Thank you, Cal, for the comment and the good idea. So I was just waiting for these parts to dry, and I figured, you know what? We might as well go ahead and paint all of these support arms. I plan to paint them red so they don't stand out as much. They'll just blend into the back wall. So let's go ahead and paint those. Today might just be a painting day. Guys, I know painting isn't that exciting this far into the boat build project, but look how much better this looks. It looks so freaking good. There is a before and there's an after. Like, this side is just so much cleaner, I feel like. You can barely see this stuff. When you stand over on this side and this door is open, you could see this lip down here. But now that I painted that red, when you're standing over here, it hides that so much better and it just looks so much cleaner. Like my boy Anthony Jones says, it's the small things. These little spots that I'm painting now are going to be huge for the finished product. I'm also cleaning up all these little white paint spots that drip down. So getting rid of all those. This is just the first coat. I'm gonna do one more coat and then call these good. Let's go ahead and finish this side. All right, so we got about 3 coats onto the mount here. We can go ahead and take this tape off and get it mounted. So we got all the screws here. Okay, let's do it. All right, so there is the mount mounted to the boat for the last time. She's never coming off ever again unless we tear this boat apart, which I never plan to do. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint these screws because they look like crap. Now we can go ahead and slide the pipe through here. In the last video I mentioned that I wrapped this pipe with duct tape, so it should be pretty tight inside of this pipe here. Beautiful. Also, I went and got the lizard skins today, and I got the red camo. I guess it's red camo. It's like a red swirl. But I figured that'd be pretty freaking cool. I wasn't going to say this, but this is actually how I wanted to paint the outside of the boat. A red, black, and gray, and white camo. But that's a lot of work. We'll see. I don't know. And I don't want to do it. I want to finish this boat as quick as possible and go fishing. I know I'm going to be changing this curved handle here, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this on. And I'll just buy a new roll once I change out the handle. Overlap tape 1/4 inch. Do not overstretch back grip. Now it says wrap it in electrical tape. Easy enough. Looks alright. It does say wrap it in this last final piece here, but it has the baseball logo and lizard skins, so I'm not going to do that just because those logos won't be very pretty. Alright, we have a grip. Feels pretty good. I like it. So we got the handle on, and this thing will flip up, and the transducer will be down here, and this will come over the lip of the boat, which now that this is installed, it is a lot harder to do that. Maybe if I cut it shorter, it'd be a lot easier. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Honestly, it should probably be cut right here. We drop down below the boat here, and I want my transducer to probably be, this is a foot below the boat. So probably cut it here. I could probably leave it this long too, but I don't want to worry about when I'm going in shallow water, this ever hitting the ground or hitting rocks. So I don't want it to be too low in the water. Having it low also affects being able to use it in shallow water. So we got the transducer mount hardware here. What's up, Samantha? You doing, pretty girl? Hey, don't take my bolt. What are you doing? She picked my bolt up. Stop. Go inside. That is not good. This pipe is not big enough. Oh! We're definitely gonna have to figure out something for this. Don't judge, but I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna try to stick some of this foam onto the pipe. So I'm gonna try it. See what happens. Press that on. So we got that foam on. A little sketchy. I just wanted to see what will happen. Okay, so with the screws and the foam, I think we're gonna be good. All right, so here's the transducer. Gonna go ahead and mount this to that. So you're supposed to be able to adjust this up or down without using any tools, so you don't want to do it too tight to where you can't adjust it. So that should be perfect. is the transducer mounted to the pole. And I want to tug on this pretty hard. Oh yeah, that's not ever coming off. With that adhesive and this clamp being all the way tight, that's not going anywhere. It's freaking sweet. Alright, there she is. She's all mounted. She's tight. We can still adjust it tool free like you're supposed to be able to. So now we just have all this extra wire to get rid of. And that means we have to take off this freaking top again to get this wire in there, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. Just 10 screws. Alright, let's throw all this wire up here and see how much we have to tuck in. We can go ahead and tape that to that pole as well. I'm gonna say it once again, guys, because it's pretty important. Do not use zip ties on this wire. Use electrical tape. Alright, now we can shove this wire in the hole. So my GoPro died, but I got all of this back together, screwed down, got rid of all the extra wire. So now that wire is running right here and then goes straight to the pole. We got the handle up here and then the transducer down here. Again, I want to change this handle, make it 90 degrees, and I also want to shorten it because it's way too high, it seems like. I don't know. I'll see how fishing is with it that high, but I can already tell it might be too high. Luckily, to change this out, all I have to do is just take off the top end, twist off the top, and we're good. We won't have to mess with nothing down here, so I'm happy about that. So that is all done, but I still need to work on getting a latch up here to hold this in place. Of course, the pin holds it in place too. By the way, I went and got a stainless steel pin here. Never put it in yet. Hopefully it fits. Let's test her out. Get in there. Oh yeah, she's tight too. I like that. She's real tight. So let's flip her around. Ah, freaking perfect, dude. Honestly, guys, that might not even need a latch down here. Whoa, that could be bad. We'll have to solve that issue. This can still slide forward, so that could be a problem. I think, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off the top end, add more duct tape around here, probably even some right here, so this can't slide forward. And then that will kind of lock this in place right here. And I think we're good. I don't think we need to worry about a bracket over here, especially now since it's so much taller. I wasn't thinking about the hole placement on this, but it holds it level, so it's way up higher. It's not sitting down like I thought it would. All right, so we got some tape on there, pretty sketchy. Probably the sketchiest thing I've done on this boat build. I guess not sketchy, but redneck, I guess, using tape, but hey, it worked. So we got this tightened up. That has less wiggle. I think we're good, man. It's looking good. There is the finished product on semi-finished product on this transducer mount for the live scope. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. We just got one step closer to being done on this boat. In the next video, we're gonna work on the battery compartment, and then I think that's it until we get the last of the foam. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.